Hey, it's Steve Messineo from YourBizSuccessCoach.com, and today I want to talk a little bit about something that a lot of business owners do not think about when they're planning for their business, and that is looking at the cash flow. And knowing what your cash flow is important for any business you're in. It doesn't matter if you are a brick and mortar business, if you're an online internet business, if you're in a network marketing business, it doesn't matter. Knowing how the cash is coming in and how it's going out and being able to plan for that is super important if you're going to be successful with your business. So what I'm going to do is share with you a spreadsheet that I created probably about 4 or 5 months ago, and I've been using in one of my businesses to track my expenses and track my intake of cash and be able to plan on a week-to-week basis on how to manage that cash flow so that we essentially stay in business and move forward with our cash planning the right way. So I'm going to go to my screenshot right now and show you this spreadsheet, and then we'll wrap up after that. All right, so here we have a cash flow sheet for one of my brick and mortar businesses, and what we're looking at here is kind of the week ending dates, all right, as we go through 2014 here. This top line is what my actual deposits are at the end of each week. Now, when we get to this week, we're basically looking at an average, okay? So I've kind of planned out this is what the average is. Now, fortunately, if you look at previous weeks, I've done better than my average, and so that means I'm going to have more cash to use as we move forward. The next line is leftover money from the previous week, so that's calculated at the bottom of this sheet. All right, and at the bottom we have our total paid out and expenses, and then we have what's left over after our deposits pay out our expenses. All right, and this is you can create a formula for this. It's pretty easy to do in Excel. Now these red sheets are these marks over here are previous weeks, and you can see I've highlighted in red everything that's been paid out. And so I go into my bank account and I check and make sure that everything that has been paid in a check or some form has been highlighted in red. And you can see there's some open things here, like this is a rent thing that hasn't been paid. We've sent the check, but it hasn't been cashed by our bank yet. And here's another couple of small amounts of money that again have been sent out but haven't been cashed. So anything I list here is going to be sent out, or has been sent out, or we're planning to send it out in the future. And as you can see, the month-to-month payments that I consistently have, I plan out in advance so that each week that comes up, I can get an idea of how much money that I have, and that's in this line here, available deposits, how much money I'll have to pay out expenses. All right, and that allows me to understand what checks and accounts payable items that I can take care of during that week, and then still leave enough in the checking account for the following week and plan for other things that may occur the following week, like rent or payroll and so forth. And so one of the things I've been told is to plan out for 13 weeks in advance. So as you can see, as I'm filming this, we're right now in this week here, okay, this April 4th week, and then I should have about 13 weeks advanced planning on all these other expenses. And my expense list is pretty big, but now all the expenses that are listed over here aren't going to happen every week. Okay, these are just the vendors that I've used, or the people that I've had to reimburse over time for certain things in this particular brick and mortar business. So you're not going to see payments going out every month to all these vendors, but it's good to have a vendor list so that you know when a payment does come up, you can plop it into this spreadsheet. This is a pretty easy spreadsheet to use. If you'd like a copy, more than welcome to reach out to me. I can send you a generic copy where you just fill in the numbers. But again, the point is having an idea of your cash flow planning so that you can run your business the right way and understand where you're going to run short and where you're going to have plenty of cash to move your business forward is important. So I hope you found that helpful. Remember, planning your cash flow is going to be important for doing things like planning your advertising expenses and other expenses you need to grow your business, understanding when you might need to do a capital contribution to keep your business going, and what have you. And so if you'd like a copy of that sheet, as I said earlier, you can email me. My email will be listed below this video. Here's the other thing. If you want to do a consultation on how to use this sheet, we can do that as well. Just let me know in the email if that's something that interests you. We can spend a half an hour to an hour really going over it, showing how to use it properly for your business, and I think that'll be very helpful for you. Finally, if you are looking for an opportunity that's going to really improve the cash flow of your business, I have a special link for you below this video as well. Check it out. It's something that's working for me and many other people, and I highly recommend you take a look. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.